The next song is It's Better When We Don't Talk. What did silence teach you in that song? Was it punishment, protection, or peace?
Oh, well, peace. So I wrote It's Better Than We Don't Talk, when we don't talk. I think shortly after I stopped speaking with my parents. And basically, it was just like, it's kind of an upbeat, like pop vibe. It's not like a deep, dark song, but um, yeah, it was about finding peace, like maybe it's just better if we don't talk.
Yeah. Was that
And
like
not and sort of like it's a fait accompli, like okay, like we tried, but like maybe it's just better this way.
was that like your way of like letting go?
um I think it was me finding a little humor in it, to be honest. Like it's better when we don't talk, like all you do is f me up, like I blame you for this effed up song. Like it's kind of like I'm like it was kind of a parody because I felt like a lot of my music came out of my emotional like struggles, and like I kind of blamed all my songs for on like that, like my emotionally difficult childhood. So I think it was mostly like meant to be funny, and I did it as a duet with Robbie, which I also thought was kind of funny because like I love Robbie and like
Yeah.
so. And I haven't yet, but I wanted to do like a little music video for that of us like walking around the kitchen like saying that to each other because I just think it would be funny. So I don't really write funny songs, but that one was like one that was kind of like more on the funny side. It's meant to
The
be humorous.
the next song is Last Call. What does last call mean to you at this stage of your life? Is it about the end of something or the freedom to finally begin?
Mm. Last call I wrote with my friend Nan, and we did it as a duet, the two of us, and it was more about like friendship and meaning like I'm gonna be there for you till the end. And it was kind of like a country inspired vibe, and we talk about like going out to Vegas and like getting kicked off the plane and like all of our adventures. And then it's basically like no matter what happens, I'll still be there for you at last call, meaning last call like when you're in a bar and they're like call last call and it's the
Right.
last round of drinks. So it was like through all the craziness, through like whatever, I'm still going to be there for you. And um yeah, and I think really like learning to believe that, and I've like learned to find people in my life that um I really believe that they're going to be there for me at last call no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's been like an amazing thing for me to find.
Like unconditional love kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, I think I think it's like yeah, just showing up and like being there no matter what. And I think that was something that like I've come to really like treasure. And I guess I write about it a bit, apparently.
The next song is How to Love. Who actually taught you how to love? I feel like actually we just talked about this. How to love. Who actually taught you how to love? Therapy, your husband, children, music, or the pain itself?
Yeah, so that one, it's sort of the same. It's sort of the same theme, and it kind of came out of therapy and my kids and my friends and everyone. You know, helping to quiet that angry voice in my head. So basically, like, I think it starts all the hours I have spent beating myself up inside my head. I believe that's how it starts. And it's like I grew up with an angry voice outside, and then I developed an angry voice inside. And even when I had like moved out of my childhood home and lived on my own and got married, that angry voice in my head was still there. You're not enough. You're not good enough. Nobody likes you. You're not working. Like that voice never left because it was permanently in there no matter what happened. And when you live with that voice in your head your whole life and you are not living up to it, then you learn to hate yourself because you're never enough. You're never enough for the voice. You are never enough for your parent. You're never enough for the voice in your head. And it becomes like a downward spiral, which like I kind of fell into what I was talking about. And when you finally find people in your life who are like trying to disprove that voice, and this doesn't happen overnight, this happens over years and years of repeated um, understanding, then that's how you learn to love. And it's not really only love yourself, but how to love anybody, to truly love yourself and other people. And like I'll say, like that voice, even today, even now, like it sometimes comes back. Something will happen, something gets sparked off, and it comes back. And yeah, that's why I still go to therapy. I still go and have to remind myself, all the things that I have learned over the years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so How to Love was about learning to stop listening to that angry, critical, tyrannical voice in my head and to trust